What's going on, YouTube? This is a game called Outriders. It's a game that came out just a couple months ago. It's an RPG game, and I already played through the prologue. And the reason why I don't have that recorded is because I was playing at 4K, and I was hoping that the recording would be okay, and it wasn't. It was running at like 15 frames, so that just wasn't acceptable. So basically, some backstory: we were a group of people, well, a group of mercenaries that came with the last survivors of Earth. And I believe what was said was the Earth started having earthquakes that kept gradually getting stronger and stronger in magnitude to the point that Earth was uninhabitable. So we came to this planet called Enoch, and it took us 83 years to get here. And we were all in cryosleep. And you start by searching for these probes to analyze the planet's terrain, and then you find the second probe, and the storm that comes through is called the anomaly, and it basically just kills everyone in its path. So my main character, the main character, the one that you create, is injured and is put back in cryosleep. And then they wake up out of nowhere from a vision, and they are imprisoned and then thrown out to a no man's land while the anomaly comes through, and then they get speared by a metal rod. And then the game tells you to pick your role. So I picked Pyromancer, so I'm just gonna go back with that. I'm gonna go back through probably on my own and play these roles. I already started one as Technomancer, but I haven't gone too much farther past this selection screen. So let's get into it. All right. So it took us, wow, nice. What? So it took us 83 years to get to this planet, and then we find out after getting to the first person that some other people that were alive back when I was put in cryosleep are still alive. And it has been 31 years since we landed on the planet that this part of the game takes place.
I need to get out of here.
This is my man. Named him Xavier. Because
I just gotta get
fuck
across
it.
this hellhole. What the fuck's happening? I don't belong on this side. What in the? Oh shit! Who the hell are you people?
Excuse me, boy.
Shoot first, questions later.
This game kind of reminds me of the little bit that I've seen from Gears of War.
Is this happening?
I don't know much about Gears of War at all, actually, other than the fact that it's a third-person shooter with, what, 6 games now? I know it's Gears of War 5, but there's also, like, the side games that don't have numbers with them, so I assume that's included. This ability is really freaking cool. Oh. The HUD kind of reminds me of the inventory hub. Kind of reminds me of
Are they
Destiny,
running for me?
and it's like you can't pause at all, which is kind of unfortunate because it's an online game, I guess. It's an online cooperative game, but I don't plan on playing with anybody. I picked it up because it was not on sale for a lot. It was on sale for the Steam Summer Sale. I was just like, I was kind of interested in this game, so why not? Just grab it and see what it's all about. My internet's kind of wonky at best, so it took me a while to actually install it. Oh yeah, I got a sniper, I forgot. See that? Absolute precision aim. Amazing. Peek me. Bye, Felicia.
These flares, this storm. I've seen this before. In the forest. When we landed.
I'm trying to think if I missed anything when I was explaining some of the backstory. I really don't think I did. I think I covered a lot of it. This area reminds me a lot of Black Ops 2 Origins. Maybe because it's trenches, but like the combination of the trenches and like the weird blue floaty rocks, you know.
This can't be real.
Oh, but it can, Xavier. Listen, you guys didn't see that miss. Oh my god. That shit's really loud for me. Oh shit. I thought it was a small boy. What did that say? Homie's gone. Homie is not there anymore. I have a grapple, that's cool. This game's absolutely stunning, by the way.
I could smell the storm in your blood, your stink of Enoch. Your kind are abominations, exile. Who the hell are you? Outrider. Impossible. Such untapped power, such confusion. You want answers. Whatever you were before, you're something new now. A second life. Don't waste it. Who was that?
Lord Seth? He's altered. I'm just a little man. A little man.
Altered? What the fuck does that mean?
You. You don't know what you are. Where'd you steal that uniform?
Didn't, it's mine.
Yeah? If you's really an outrider, then you fights on the wrong side. Altered.
What are you talking about?
Yeah. The Grand Marshal, she'll explain. Come.
So, one thing I did forget to say is that during those 31 years, a war has been going on between two sides. I'm not exactly sure what the two sides are yet. But the reason why I'm called Altered, I'm not sure if they're going to go more in depth with it. I haven't gotten that far. Like I said, I literally get to hear to like, I talk to the Grand Marshal, and that's as far as I've gotten. But from what I understand, Altered is like, I got touched in the Come on.
Shira?
Well, from the prologue. He put me in the crowd chamber.
Sorry to disappoint you.
You came from their side. You got any intel for us?
Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, I got a war to win, so either you help me or you get back into cryo.
Hold on. I've just woken up to mud and shit. I've been asleep for God knows how many years.
31 years. So for 31 years, I've been seeing people fight and die while you were getting comfy in cryo. So excuse me for not throwing you a little welcome party.
I don't get her problem.
What happened to you?
The anomaly. That's what happened.
You mean that storm?
We told them not to land.
I guess that is
More
something.
advanced than a grease engine got fried. All our data wiped out. We couldn't grow crops or make medicine, so we ended up in the same place as when we left Earth. Just killing each other over the little we have left.
Why didn't you go somewhere else? The Outriders could have...
The Outriders are dead.
What?
And the anomaly keeps us in this fucking valley. We can't go anywhere else. You don't get it, do you? You think you're dreaming? This is real. Believe me, it's fucking real. So whether you like it or not, you're stuck here in the mud and shit like the rest of us. You should have never woken up.
Why didn't miss out on all this?
Grand Marshal, we were too late. The hounds have him. He's been taken underground.
Well, get him back.
Well, it may be our side, but that's not our turf, man. I'm not losing people over Jakub.
Jakub? He's still alive?
Not too much longer, it seems.
Then I'll go find him.
Ma'am? Ma'am?
Never mind. We've got it covered.
So yeah, this is where I'm at. This is literally, I spawned here and then I stopped playing and checked the recording and saw it was shit. Setting a higher world tier will increase the game's difficulty, but offers better loot. Press on the world tier card to set another tier and claim your rewards. It's just scrap. Cool. So, when we came to the planet, the Outriders were supposed to go to the probes. When we got to the second probe, the anomaly came in, and the Outriders told the government that was in charge to not call the ship in, because the ship with like the rest of the population of Earth was still in orbit around the planet. But the guy was so egotistical that he argued against the order, and then he killed our captain. And then we killed him, and then he injured me. So.
Hey, Shira. I'm geared up and tracking down Jakub. Now who the hell are these assholes?
They're thugs, drug runners, and child slavers. They call themselves the Hounds. And believe me, no one's gonna miss them if you put a few dozen in body bags.
Why the hell haven't you done something about them already?
Honestly, because they're black market, it keeps our soldiers happy. And at least they're not eating their own fucking kids like the insurgents we're fighting out there.
Yeah, I met a few of them. Not so friendly.
I don't know why I'm not moving forward. I'll play together at any time. You can switch between single player and co-op, made for up to 3 players. See, so playing with others, the difficulty is higher, but the loot is better. Invite friends, use matchmaking. I'm good. I don't know what any of these logos are. Like, what's this? Oh, this is all the matchmaking systems. I am good. Here he is. The ECA. Sergeant Major. This guy called in the the enormous burden placed on Maxwell made him buckle and panic when the Outriders appeared to be affected by a deadly disease. There's black goo on the ground, and one of our, like, kind of like from, what is it called? Death Stranding, but it wasn't like living. It just kind of was like there, and it killed one of our people. He killed Jack Tanner and ordered the Outriders' extermination to prevent the disease from spreading. He was killed shortly after by the same explosion that wounded you. This being our captain, Jack Tanner. So. Okay. Travel initiated to the Hound's warehouse. Jakub is still alive, but this... Yo. How's I supposed to read that fast?
I'm looking for Jakub Dabrowski. Go away.
Listen, asshole. You got a gun pointed right at your...
Holy shit!
What's going on out there?
What does this do? Whoa, okay, bet. That's cool. I can't get damaged by fire damage. At least that's what it seems like. So as a pyromancer, I don't know if you guys had a chance to read that. I obviously do fire damage, but when I kill people that are marked with my abilities, like this person right here, you're gonna see that I'm gonna regen health so that I don't die over and over again. I probably should be playing this a little wiser. I am getting a bit close to death a couple times. Bang. Peek me. Bang. Bang. Aw, damn. Don't need the ADS for you. Let's just pick up everything. Fuck it, dude. I'm really hoping that this isn't gonna make me like, I don't know if I said this already. I'm really hoping it's not gonna make me micromanage all of my loot, cause I'll do it. I'll micromanage so hard. Like, I'll go by any little bit. Obviously, I'm not gonna put this in here because it's a shotgun and I need a longer range weapon. I'm not gonna grab these. So. I haven't got a new pistol yet, so. I should have read that thing about the arena. I didn't even read that. Oopsie. Honk. Wait. Whoa, wait, my melee is so cool. Oh, fuck yeah. I have to play this a little faster than I am. Okay. Oh, I'm dead. That was bad for a second there. That got real close. I got scared. So that's why there's an endless restock right here. It's like a wave system. Oh. Or I'm full of shit. Who knows? This way first. Because everyone likes loot. I just want to pick it up. You'll automatically pick up resources dropped by your enemies. If you approach them, check your inventory to see your current amount of resources. Yeah, like what kind of resources? Like armor, health, anomaly power. Anomaly power increases the damage dealt by melee, skills, and status effects. The increase is displayed in the skill damage bonus statistic. It looks like I have skills. Firepower increases the weapon damage. Okay, that makes sense. Customization menu? Dude, this is not what Destiny is. Like I haven't played Destiny since like the original beta. The only thing I remember about that shit is I went into this like cave thing. Whoa. You can spend your class points here to develop your character. You will get more points after reaching certain character levels. Dude, this is fucking cool. Okay. It's like I was saying before I got sidetracked. The only thing I remember about Destiny Beta is going into this like underground area, not too much like this one, but kind of like a little depth. It was only like a room and a half, and it was much darker. And I tried to kill this like boss thing that was down there, and I tried shooting at it, and every time I shot at it, the status effect of invincible popped up, and I just didn't know how to kill it, and it just ran up to me, and I was screaming, and it ran up to me, and it just shit on me, just absolutely destroyed me, and I was like, I'm not gonna go down there again. I don't think so. New pistol. Ooh. That's nice. Enter the room.
Nice eyes. Hey!
Whoa. Whoa, sorry guys. I thought this was the bathroom.
Get shit on! My boy don't need powers to be OP.
You okay?
I had it under control.
Been a while.
I know you. Kurva! I thought you were dead.
You'll soon be dead if you don't get your ass to Shears right now.
Sure. All right. Come meet me there when you're ready.
Sounds like a bet, man. I got this tea.
Shira, I got Jakob out in one piece. He's on his way to you.
That old drunk just refuses
That's what it
to
is?
die. Well, you should come join us.
It is
We have
horrible.
some catching up to do.
I hate it. The only reason why I'm drinking it still is because I spent money on it. This is a return point. You can use it to fast travel back to the camp or any explorer flags you've captured. Return points are one way only. Sure. But yeah, it tastes like one of these flowers. It tastes like I'm eating a petal of one of these. It's disgusting. All in all, don't recommend. Maybe the other flavors are fine. I don't know. I'm just gonna stay away from Dazo tea, I think. This is not where I want to be. I want to be this way. You're back up top, aren't you? Yep. Is this like a healer? Yeah, what's the currency? Cogs. What are they called? Scrap, yeah. So scrap, leather, iron, titanium, and then shards. I'm just gonna... Oh, so the ECA is still up and running. Even after we shit on Maxwell, that dude got lay murked on this way. Yep. Hey, that's Lord Seth.
No, because he won't. Because he can do what the fuck he wants.
Hey, never been so happy to see a familiar face. You haven't aged a day.
You got old, my friend. In the hallway, that was Seth. What was he doing here?
Ignoring our pleas for help.
I thought it was on your side.
Seth, he's not on anyone's side. The insurgents have altered their walking nightmares. We're lucky Seth shows up to fight them back sometimes, but only if it fits whatever the hell game he's playing. Hey, damn it.
You have no idea how bad it is, Outrider. We thought we escaped the apocalypse. We thought we could start over again here. But we were wrong. I was wrong.
Shira.
Do you know why I'm in charge? Because I'm the only officer left alive. The insurgents at our door, they're feral, sadistic. They have us surrounded. We're low on food and bullets. And if those freaks don't kill us, this planet will!
Welcome back.
The black fungus in the forest. We never found a cure. The mountains are filled with abominations. And the anomaly storms get bigger every year. We don't have much time left. If we don't find a way out of this valley, if we don't find a miracle, last shred of humanity is over.
Shira. Well, would you look at that? I can do things now. I don't understand, but maybe there's a reason.
Yes, you are. I guess I know why I saved your damn life all those years ago.
I'm sure this isn't exactly what you had in mind.
I'm not complaining.
Still, I don't get it. The day we landed, that storm, it tore Cuthbert apart, but not me. Why? Why was I...
Altered? Who the hell knows? When those storms hit, some get ripped inside out, some turn pink polka dot, and a few come back. Fucking immortal.
Nothing about the anomaly makes sense. It disrupts the laws of nature. It mutates whatever it touches. Early on, the ECA's best scientists tried to understand the storms, to tame them. None survived.
I guess you got lucky, boss. Or maybe not.
All I care about is that you are on our side. Our only supply line is blocked by an altar that our weapons cannot touch. Out by the old solar array. Seth had no interest in helping us, but now, you're here.
Hell, why not? Maybe I can buy humanity another day.
What's that on my hand?
What the hell was that?
The whole front line just collapsed! Like an earthquake, alright? I think we lost our whole first line of defenses!
On my way. Go, go, go!
What was that on my hand?
Hey, in case I don't get another chance, I tried to find you, but it all went to shit. We had to run for our lives.
Forget it. I'm alive. We should have been dead 10 times over, if not for Tanner, if not for Shira. I'm the one with dues to pay now, Yakum.
Boss, I missed you. It's good to have you back. Now go beat that alter's ass for us, so we can get back in this goddamn fight.
This game's story better get hype as fuck. I'm gonna be pissed. New side quests are unlocked.
Be careful out there. It's bad.
Let's see what I can do. Shira, I still got about 30 years of questions to catch up on.
So if you make it back in one piece, come and ask me. But I don't promise I'll have all the answers.
What did that ability just show? Yo! When you progress through the main storyline, new side quests will become available. Check out the radar or world map for new quest icons. So can I just hit this? I don't quite understand the map yet. I don't see what it means. What is this a quest icon? Oh yeah. Okay, I see it. I saw it. It said yeah, quest available for pick up a bad day. Doesn't say who I'd talk to for that. Naturally, because why would it? And I have a map, and that okay. So the exclamation mark on my mini map is obviously the side quest. So if I go down here, and then here he is.
Approach, Honorable One. The best selection in Rifttown can only be found at Mr. Chang's.
This fuck it. I mean, it says Mr. Chang is like there, but he's not.
What wonders I have for sale.
Found him?
Hi, mister. I'm having one shitty day.
Bitter wind blows for us all. Come, how about a little hot tea?
Or, you know, cold tea. That sucks.
Not much of an inventory.
Don't mind all this crap, Honored One. I keep all the good stuff.
Should have paid, old man!
You're altered. I
didn't know. Think I care? He was about to show me the good stuff. Just acting on orders.
His authority.
Whose orders?
Barker, he runs the Hounds gang. He's trying to take out all the vendors in Rift Town. It won't work for him.
First fucking day.
Bro, literally ruthless. Also, couldn't I just gone in the back and looked my fucking self? And go to your quest list and on a chosen title to track it, you can check one quest only. Barker's the leader of the Hounds. I assume this is Jacob. Seth. One of the few altered fighting on the side of the ECA. Seth's massive power is one of the reasons the ECA still survives, but like the rest of his altered kin, he's unpredictable, unreliable, and not entirely sane. Saying something about me, game. You almost fell victim to Seth when you first encountered him in No Man's Land, and it was only his noticing your Outriders uniform that saved you. He appears to still hold some respect for the Outriders long after their myth was tarnished and lost for most. So we are the ECA slash... Oh, so this is what the ECA stands for, the Enoch Colonization Authority. Interesting. So let's go...
The insurgents dug underneath my troops, blew the whole goddamn front to hell. If you can't open the supply line, we're done for.
Okay, but here's the thing. The Hounds gang. The Hounds gang? Let's say selectable gear, unusual.
Hey, Shira. I got some business in Hounds territory. What can you tell me about their leader, this guy Barker?
He
Oh, cool.
fights dirty, preys on the innocent. His men are loyal because they're terrified of him.
And you let this guy run things inside your walls?
He's too well fortified at the bottom of the rift. I'm fighting one damn war already. I can't afford another.
Seems the Hounds have outlived their usefulness to you. Good thing I came along.
Yeah, how do they get black market shit? Like, how do they keep their supply coming in?
It's over.
You know? Because, like, if they're just down here and no one likes them, and they only come down here to buy... Well, it gets dark in this fucking corner. You like what you see? Why don't we just kill them all? Obviously, I know she just said that, like, she can't. But, like, there's no reason to fuel their, business, I guess, is what we'll call it.
The Hounds hideout. Barker will be down here somewhere.
Area objective, clear the slums. Yeah, I want to try this. Oh. Yeah, no, Gears of War doesn't have, like, I don't think it has, like, abilities, obviously, like this game, because you're just people, but, like, I kind of want to try it, because I know that, I mean, that's 5 games, at least, of just story, that I've just never experienced, and I've always been, like, an Xbox kind of person, to be honest. I don't own an Xbox anymore, but that's only because I have no reason to. Oh shit. But like I was saying, I don't have an Xbox anymore because I just don't have a reason to. Like, if I were to buy an Xbox Series X, what would I benefit from that? You know? When I can buy any first party game on PC. However, I am thinking about getting a PlayStation 5 because Cause I want to play Spider-Man. Like I wanted to play the original Spider-Man, like the Spider-Man PS4 game, and then I want to play Miles Morales because A, it just looks fun, and B, Into the Spider-Verse is my favorite movie of all time.
Looks like the scumbag
And I also want to play the God of War series, Kratos, because I had a PlayStation 2, and then I went from PlayStation 2, and then I got an Xbox 360 in 2012, 2011 area. And I know it was around that time because my Xbox came with a code for Skyrim. Oh shit, I'm not paying attention. That's not who I wanted that to go to. It's fine. Get shit on, idiot. So, but after PlayStation or after Xbox 360, I got an Xbox One, and the first game I got on that was what was it? Black Ops 3. Black Ops 3 was the first game I bought on my Xbox One. That was the whole reason why I got an Xbox One. I used to play COD a lot, and I haven't played a lot of COD in one game since probably Black Ops 3 or Black Ops 4. Oh shit. Ooh, no thanks. I was getting close to death there for a second. We're good. Can I climb this? No. No, I cannot. Guess I do die in your own accord. You don't. You let's hit him with the... I'm wasting time. No scope. Bitch. Forgot I can melee. Is that Barker?
Fuck off! You can't take her back!
Who, the girl? This isn't a rescue, you Barker.
Do I know you?
Mr. Chang sends his regard. Oh, come on! It's right in the middle of my line.
You were taking too long.
Planning it all the way here.
Thanks for the rescue anyway.
Again, really wasn't here for you.
Did you say Mr. Chang is he alright? Fuckers! Like, it's not bad enough having insurgents trying to drag us all to hell. We gotta have these low-life gangsters on our streets picking us off from the inside.
Yeah, I know the game. Really hasn't changed a whole lot.
Hey, you did a good thing. Got a bad guy off the street, and I'm walking home without a scratch.
I love the lack of care for the hostage. That was out of
I'm Eva, by the
line.
way. Got a stall near Chang's place. You should come see me there sometime.
Xavier trying to get some get his dick wet. Eva Lopez, what up? This is selectable gear. Neither of those look unusual, by the way. I said unusual. It's kind of hot.
This Barker was a piece of work. I doubt even the hounds will miss him.
Well, I assume the hounds have been dismantled after. Okay, yeah. So this is a nice. Talk with Eva at her shop. Okay.
Good to see you again. You'll be pleased to know the hounds are still scared shitless to come around here.
What hounds? Who could possibly be their leader now? That was their leader.
hoping I'd see you around these parts again.
Well, you just made a lousy day 2.5% better.
What's that 2.5% discount?
Chang gone. I still need a vendor.
Well, anything you see, happy to give you a better discount.
Huge. Wow. These are cool. I kind of just want to go with this one just because it's an LMG. I want this one. I don't want to buy anything because I still don't know how good stuff is. Back to the thing at hand. I don't care. I want to loot your homes. Change appearance. Now look fine. What is this one? Open stash. Oh. No, I'm good. Okay, how do I get out of this shithole? I mean, this fantastic town. Okay, after an 83-year-long journey, the Flores finally reached Enoch's orbit. The trip wasn't without its trials, as cosmic radiation, solar flares, and other deep space hazards had caused many system failures. The ECA feared these cracks could grow worse the longer they delayed, waiting for the optimal window in which to proceed, that's spelled incorrectly, with the landing. Adding to the uncertainty, the probes that were sent to the planet's surface failed to return the necessary data to greenlight the landing. The majority of probes encountered high ionization of the atmosphere and persistent static, which led to the loss of the signal, something that worried many. If the first colony on Enoch was to succeed, time was of the essence. The ECA made the decision to send the Outriders. Yeah, so we were all in a really big spaceship. It kind of looked like a satellite. And we were in orbit of the planet. And they sent the Outriders, only us, and then a couple of the ECA authority, the ECA to overview us. And then everything happened with Maxwell killing us, trying to kill us at least. And yeah. On January 2051, or 59, Jesus, Earth time, the Outriders first touched ground on Enoch. This didn't mean winter on this particular part of Enoch, as the weather was spring-like. While Enoch's days and seasons are very similar to Earth's, a new calendar will likely be required. Until then, I'm sticking with the calendar I know. History of Madness by R.T. Elliott, the official archive. The Outriders were instructed to recover the missing probes and verify the data collected. Following this, they would oversee the first modules and pods to be brought down to the surface. While details remain hazy on what exactly happened to the Outriders that day, the ECA successfully completed these first stages of the colonization. Among the first modules to be brought down was a nuclear-powered engine that propelled the Flores. One of the engines was designated for landing on the surface of Enoch to serve as a temporary power supplier for the colony, due to the engine's I'm gonna just not read that right now, because apparently I can't. Due to the engine's large size, the task of bringing it down caused anxiety to many. The consequences of any accident... I still can't believe I can't read this. What? I don't care. That might occur during its descent would mean not only a limited supply of energy, but also a potential meltdown of the core. For this reason, the engine was the first module to be brought down before all the drop pods. SM Flores was beyond doubt a miracle of modern engineering, especially, also spelled incorrectly, considering the chaotic end days it arose out of. So many details had been considered, knowing there would be no resupply drops. Everything that would be needed from launch to landing to colonization would have to be built into the ship's structure. The core design principle was modularity. Each component could be individually attached or detached from the main ship, without compromising the integrity of the hull. Any malfunction or damage could be easily isolated, and upgrades could be made without disruption. The Flores was hosted dozens of drop pods, autonomous vessels that carried cryopods containing the colonists, as well as essential resources and equipment. These drop pods could automatically navigate to the coordinates they were assigned while coordinating with each other to avoid collisions. Cool. Yeah, so they lost connection to Earth 12 years into the journey to Enoch out of the 83. So obviously, you know, life on Earth was presumed dead and inhabitable. With you at her side, Shira hopes the tide can turn in her favor of the ECA. You are to reopen a supply line. Fuck you. Holy shit. Still fuck you though. Let me out of here. Can I get a vehicle?
Okay, boss. Do you see a big tower? That's where you need to get. The old solar tower. But it's a mess out there. Everything's upside down.
That looks like the solar tower, but my objective is that way.
I'm carving my way through it.
Let's get right into it. Let's use our new gun. 100 bullets per mag. Yeah, I like it. You love to see it. I wasn't paying attention at first. It's a reload time. It's not horrible. Whoa! What are you? Holy shit. That scared the crap out of me, honestly. Came at me like death. Hell yeah, dude. Oh god. See? Look at him. Sneaky ass bastard. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. With banana bread at work, dude? Hell yeah. Dude. The best. The best comedy. You think the Outriders knew about that vine? It's not actually a vine, I don't think, because it's like a minute long. Hell yeah. This is an Explorer flag. Once you capture, you can fast travel between any Explorer flags in this region and your camp. Explorer flags cannot be captured or used during combat. Of course. Nice. Why are you of such importance? Maybe if I could aim, I'd figure it out. Ooh! That was a sniper or something. I like how they're using like old school stick grenades, by the way. I noticed that in the when I started like the second part of the game on my first playthrough. It's kind of cool. Also, shoot me again, boy. Shoot me one more time, bitch. Okay, that's cool. Yo. I love this build. And as you could see from earlier, there was a ton more things I could do with this too. But I can only choose between 3 abilities, so that's gonna be fun to do. Kills himself, nice. Pick me. Bye. Pick me. Oh, I like the COD timing, by the way. Thank you. I keep hitting space because I think space is the one that's jumping over cover, but it's either it's the right mouse button or front mouse button. One thing I won't micromanage is shit mid-battle. I will go through battle. Unless I like notice something is better, I will go through an entire battle without fucking with my weapons. I saw I got a rusty atlas, and I saw I got a regular atlas. It looks like an LMG. Goodies, I like goodies. Boom, bitch. Tarnished gloves and 130 scrap. Fuck yeah. Altered enemies and anomaly enhanced creatures can cast their own abilities and protect against your skills. A filling casting bar shows that an enemy is concentrating to use their ability. You can hit a casting enemy with your interrupt keyword skill to stop them. What? When you use skills that interrupt or immobilize elite enemies, those enemies build up crowd control resistance. This is indicated by the recycle icon turning blue. When the resistance has built up, the enemy gets engulfed in a blue aura. Blue aura indicates that an enemy is temporarily immune to interrupt and immobilizing effects. You cannot interrupt an enemy's abilities while he is in this state. The bar around the icon indicates how long this effect will last. Okay, I see. Anomaly barrage. I like your set. So that's my CC protection. That was not the way I wanted to go. In fact. Easy money, easy money. That was awesome.
I'm getting major deja vu in this place. Reminds me of that mission to Damascus when we rescued those diplomats.
I had to save your ass from that machete-wielding mob.
Apparently Jakob just comes out of nowhere.
I had to save your sorry ass from that redneck mob storming DC.
Those missions felt like we were fighting for a reason. But this shithole, it's never been worth fighting for.
So what's it all about for you then?
Just trying to live another day. Boss, we're barely holding on.
It sounds like I chose a good day to wake up then.
Fuck yeah, man. Nice textures. I do not need to travel anywhere. I need to get this done. That's my favorite ability. That is why. Nice. See y'all's later. Oh, what? I do take fire damage. I guess I'm just stupid, huh? I thought I was taking fire damage, or I was taking, like, I was on fire earlier, so I was like, Look at that, I don't even take fire damage. Okay, we're gonna turn that off real fast. Okay, after I kill these guys. I was wondering if they were gonna push me or not, that's why I stopped for a second. Oh shit. 3-piece. Okay, before this continues, we're gonna real quick in display. My settings. Apparently Jakob doesn't like it that I turned off the settings.
Shit. Be careful.
Any secrets? Secret loot? Yeah! That was a trash uniform I saw was lower. Restock. I feel like I'm not reloading very often, but I feel like at the same time, like, I just don't notice it because I just keep hitting R because I'm just used to reloading after getting kills.
I'm going in.
What are you seeing in there?
Some kind of weird electrical sparks flying everywhere.
Means you're getting close. This altar, did I not mention? He's a goddamn electro freak.
You mean he lights up light bulbs?
More like
That's what's
frying
happening.
everything for a mile. Look, I know you've always been able to handle yourself, but this son of a bitch is on a whole other level.
As of recently, so am
I didn't realize while I was like doing that, but it's because I keep like switching and it'll just dash. So I'm like strafing, so it's just, if you double tap one of the movements, it'll, yeah. Because I thought you had to double tap space or the dodge button, but I guess there's 3 ways to roll, which I think is kind of weird. But whatever. I don't really need a restock, I just did. Easy money, easy money. Please just appear from literal sparks. That'd be so cool. I want his gun. See, I am reloading, I just don't realize. What if I just phase red? It's my red application. Hit him with it. I'm throwing? I'm getting lost in the sauce here, boys. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. This is when you realize that I have no knowledge on the game's functions. I just like hitting shit. I should have stunned him, but my thing only just got back and like back off cooldown. I don't know if I even could. No! I want to stun you. On the run gun. Mono Imano. No more abilities.
And so, Outrider, you've had your first kill. We Alter do not die so easily, do we?
Seth.
Come. We must speak.
I have his gun. Fuck!
They asked you to help them. To fight the altar down there. Why didn't you?
That pathetic monstrosity was a distraction.
People are dying because of him. Without the supply route open...
They all die. These feeble creatures. Slaughtering each other over scraps. You waste your gifts. Running errands for them. Trying to win their meaningless, endless war. You must realize, you're not like them anymore.
So what? I should play at being a god like you?
I am not playing. But you are something even more. Altered and Outrider. The last Outrider. Do what you were sent here for. Go! Beyond the frontier. These people need their gods. Only one like you could lead them to a future.
Why not you?
They call him Moloch. I fight another war, far above this petty squalor. My war is with the worst of our kind. This one is too powerful. He will destroy us all, unless I hunt him down. But this is not your fight. You are to be the shepherd. Find a way for them out of this slaughter. Outrider.
Interesting.
Sure, it's done. Your supply line's open, I'm heading home.
I can't believe it. Outrider, what you just did. I've lost 100 men trying.
Don't thank me yet. You still got a war to win.
Not sure anyone's winning this goddamn war. But there's something even more important you might be able to do. Come see me in my bunker.
I really wanted that guy's gun. So can I... Bet. Attend the debrief with Jakob and Shira at her command room. Talk to Shira.
I don't believe you. They do, Peck.
Jakob. Shira.
The signal in the forest. You remember it?
Yeah, like it was yesterday.
You still have its frequency, don't you?
You mean this frequency?
Curva. You got the winning lotto numbers tattooed on your ass cheek too?
Still don't believe me?
Ugh, I hate when you play the I told you so.
That signal is still playing like a distant echo. It's digital, which means it must be coming from a place where there is no anomaly. The problem is, we've never been able to locate its source because we've never had the right frequency. Until you showed up. So
I seem to be having a lot of answers.
Those precise numbers to Dr. Abraham Zahidi, one of our last scientists.
Bullshit. He's been deep in enemy territory for weeks now. Five Ration says Zahidi's dead.
We don't know that.
Who?
I've seen you before. It was in the med lab. You woke me out of cryo.
Guess life's real funny that way.
Meet Jane, sniper, first class. She almost died trying to save his life. She'll guide you.
Wait, Shira. When we landed, that Signal was already playing. Do you have any idea who or what is sending it?
Do yourself a favor. Don't ask that question. Whatever's out there, they don't want to be found. And whoever goes looking for that fucking signal ends up dead.
But it's the only chance we've got. And if anyone can get there alive, it's all of you.
Shira, come on.
Jakob! That's an order.
Sorry I left you to die in that med lab.
Hey, no worries.
Didn't really have a choice.
I'd have done the same.
Yeah, you really would have, considering the fact you just didn't care about that hostage. I mean, that was something. Alright, so we're gonna call it. I don't even know how long I'm into this. I closed out OBS a while ago.